Victor Hugo left everything in Mexico in search of the American dream.
I was 25 when I decided to jump the border. And I couldn't get a job here in Mexico City. So I struggled to get a job and supply for my family, for my son. And that's why I decided to go to the States.
He started in Orlando, Florida, and worked in kitchens for more than 10 years. But then he was stopped for drunk driving and was deported. As he rebuilt his life back in Mexico, all he had learned about running kitchens and creating recipes in the US paid off.
It's my knowledge now, and I can try to apply this here in this kitchen. That's why this American way to do things mixed with my own way to do things helped me in my success here in the restaurant.
Tenemos agua en el piso.
New Yorker and former English teacher Dan DeFosse opened this traditional Texan barbecue restaurant in Mexico City. It is called Pinche Gringo, which means darn American.
So because we're Pinche Gringo, we have this humility that people are more willing to come and try and laugh at the name and understand what we do here.
Several employees here at Pinche Gringo were deported from the US. They belong to a growing number of returning citizens who have struggled to reintegrate into Mexican society.
The private sector, like this restaurant, plays a key role providing them with jobs because government programs are not enough.
In the last 10 years, a lot of deportees have been sent to Mexico, and we don't have still the policies that we need in order to reintegrate them to our country in any way.
Dan is using food to celebrate both Mexican and American cultures.
Barbecue diplomacy is this idea that if people can come together and learn about a beautiful part of our culture, that's when people understand each other.
For Miguel Ángel, who came back to Mexico on his own to avoid deportation, Pinche Gringo is a home away from home.
We have like a second culture, and we're still doing it the same thing like on the States here, with the people that live there and they're now back here. We still constantly passing the same great time. We're like family.
Migrants who work here are paid higher than average salaries because of the experience they acquired working in the US.
For me, it's a win-win because people who have worked in the US before are very successful working here because number one, they're used to what we do here. They understand the culture.
By coming together and working hard, what once was an American dream has now become a Mexican one. Paulina Gomez Bulshiner, TRT World, Mexico City.